Alrighty, guys. We will be playing some Long Dark. I'll just get the screen up here for a second. I just want to set something up quickly. Let's see. Alright, let me just make sure this is correct. Okay, why aren't you showing? There we go. Right, so let me. Right, so I have my own custom playlist. Alright, so you guys should be able to hear that now. Right, so we're going to play some Long Dark. It's been a little while since I've last played. So there's a few little differences for those that haven't been watching the Twitch streams. So this person right here is Vicky. Vicky is my AI assistant, powered by AI Alicia. Now she interacts with the stream.
3, Vicky's here to keep you alive or roast your mistakes.
Yeah.
Depends how spicy you're feeling today, Devilman.
You know, I'm more than an assistant. I'm your survival insurance policy with attitude. Let's see if Great Bear can handle both of us tonight.
So yeah, she has her own personality. She interacts with the stream however she likes. She gives me advice. So yeah, she's a whole package. This isn't a normal outfit. This is what I've decided to put her in for when we're playing in Long Dark. I couldn't find a jacket, so she's got a thick jumper on instead. So I guess that works. So yeah, she will interact with YouTube as well as Twitch. So yeah, hopefully she'll help us out. So yeah, we're going to get straight into it. So this is a custom. It's almost like an interloper. It's like between stalker and interloper, with a few tweaks here and there. I am going to hit a random here. So I'm going to randomize where we start. We're going to take a trait. Don't think I've got any other traits available right now. No. We'll have the trader on. Let's see. So
Random start. Perfect. Let's see if Great Bear's frozen heart can handle the heat we're bringing.
Alright. Okay, so let's get straight into it then. So it's been a little while since I played a bit of Long Dark, so we'll hopefully get back into it pretty quickly. Okay, so where have we started? Oh, okay, so we started here. Alright, not a bad place to start, I guess.
Hope I can still eat this.
Alright, so I am playing a modded version. We've got extra items added in. Oh, insulated flask, nice. Alright. Search this place first before we do anything else. Rubber box. Jerry can, nice. Alright. See what we can find quickly. Right, I cannot see anything right now, so let me get a fire on the go. There we go. So we do have some tinder plugs and some matches. 55. Oh yeah, I did start with a magnifying glass. Right, we'll use the magnifying glass then. Saves on the matches, I guess. I forgot what I actually started with. I didn't actually set it. I set it up a while back, and I just can't remember what I actually put in there. Right, okay. Right, so clothing's still exactly the same. A bit of food. The camping essentials. A few bits here. So we're still cold. That's not good. Oh yeah, because I was testing a few things out. Let's see, let's go ahead and cook some beans. So I guess this is the campers starter pack. We'll just add what we can, try and get that warmth back. What can we cook right now? Nothing yet. Do we have any water? Okay, so we have 2 liters of water. Okay. Let's see what we can find around here. Okay, so again, it's been a little while since I were on here, so forgive me if it seems like I'm completely losing it. Oh, great. Wind's kicked in. What is it to put away? There it is. Alright, we'll grab these. Alright, I don't think we're gonna have any option but to move. So let's take a couple of torches. Alright, let's try and get out of here as fast as we can. Right, there is one thing that I want to do, and that is turn down the music volume. I've got my own going. Get up there. Alright, so Vicky, how are things looking so far?
You're not dead yet, so I'll call that a win. Wind's biting, though. Don't get cocky with those torches unless you want icicle eyebrows.
Well, they'll be easy to trim if so. Alright, let's see if there's anything at the crash site. A few items of warm clothing, or at least some cloth that I can make. Okay, cool. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take the book.
Can't feel my feet.
I don't think there's anything more I can find around here. I need to make a fire soon, though. All these sticks. Alright, temperature is about to plummet.
Too cold to think.
Well, I do have the rabbits there, but for now, I just want to make sure that I'm gonna get somewhere warm. They do have a jump button, but it's like a small hop, and it is a jump. Alright, we can kind of risk a little bit of damage.
That hop wouldn't clear a snowdrift, let alone a wolf. Find shelter before you freeze midair. 3.
Should be able to just shimmy down here. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can find that cave. So I don't have an axe or anything to start off with, so we're going to have to find all that. So we do have a torch though, so let's go ahead and light that and see what we see. Should be some coal and stuff around here. It's kind of hard to see.
Better to have this than
Nice, Kvass. Alright, let's take a moment and make a fire. Why is it doing that? What? Okay, why does that come up? Need to warm up a little bit.
Come on, little fire.
Alright, cool. Let's get some firewood on the go. I'll get that fire up and running.
Here comes Papa Bear!
Hey, Steve. How's it going? Well, Vicky, Steve has joined us in the chat.
If you actually get this blaze started, I'll be impressed. Try not to burn your mittens off while you're at it.
Only I had mittens. Just don't. Oh, okay. That bad, huh? Hey, you came into the stream. That opens you up for talking. Hit disco. Alright, 2 secs. Just gonna have to pause the game for a second then. Let's have a look.
Red hot bear.
Oh,
What's the matter? Steve? A
shit.
little warmth. Devilman's got the fire blazing. 36
What the fuck
says he's doing
happened?
just fine.
You turned it on. Okay. Looks like that's something more than just turned it on. What did you turn it on with? Your fist? Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but, you know, I've got to try and turn it light-hearted somehow, haven't I? Percussive maintenance only gets you so far, dude. That sucks though, man. I thought you were getting a new monitor. Or is that the new monitor? Yeah, let's see there. Yeah, is that the new monitor? Right, there is something I want to set up. Where's the HUDs? Where is it? HUD positioner. Right. Okay. Let's bring this up a little bit. There we go. Maybe I'll drop it down just a little bit more. Do -1. There we go. After a few seconds, then I go, alright, today was the day it didn't. Yeah, there was issues using the calculates payday tomorrow. Alright, okay. Shit, man. Well, I guess for now, then, you'll probably just have to switch with one of your other monitors to begin with. Just stick with the 2 setup until you can get your new one. It's the only way you can really deal with it. Right, keep these. Get rid of the 37. So this is just typical me. Run everything into the ground and get absolute most out of it. Yeah, well, yeah, of course. Isn't that how it should be? Run it all into the ground, mate. Yeah, Vicky, make Steve feel a bit better. His monitor decided to die on him today. Right, can we craft?
Red hot bear. Hey Steve, if your gear's giving you grief, just remember, surviving Devilman's stream with one eye closed is still more hardcore than most can handle.
Okay. This gives me the opportunity to rethink camp position, etc. Oh, yeah. Think of it as a positive, mate. Alright, so I can't craft any gloves yet. I'll have to try and find some. Yeah, just think of the positives. I knew this day was coming. On the long set. Well, yeah, at least you prepared yourself for it. At least it's close to when you get your new one, so... Blessings, I guess. By the way, if you listen carefully, can you hear the background music? Very low, like. Right, okay. Turn it a tiny little bit then. Don't want it too loud. A better? About 35% of the main game volume is gone. Yeah, well, so I've got the volume on OBS like full up, but I've got it on my media player like lower. It's about 30%, I'd say. If I was to blast it up, then it's going to be like way too loud. But again, it's only supposed to be background noise, so. Alright, so this torch is about to run out. So let's go ahead and get my other torch out. Yeah, so because I'm playing, so I'm using VLC media player for my music. So it's basically doing the audio control for that. So I can max out the volume on OBS, but then I have to adjust the volume on VLC. I don't want it blasting my ears off and then barely anything on stream, so as long as you can still kind of hear it in the background, that's what matters. Oh, nice. Lantern fuel. Okay, no coffee. All these are empty. Take all this water. Yeah, I thought, considering that I'm basically going to be on my own for the majority of the day, I thought I'd take a break and play a little bit of Long Dark. See how it goes down. Play a bit of Elite later. Do some more socks. No, sorry to hear about that monitor, man. Sort of recording episode 3 of our manager, yeah. It's like your little pet project, that, isn't it?
Heads up, folks, ads are rolling. Perfect chance to hit that subscribe button if you want to keep Devilman's cold run blazing hot. Don't let the rocking horse steal your attention too long.
I only looked at it for a small amount of time.
This stuff will come in handy.
Talk about being on my back. Latte drops, okay. Thought you were at work anyway. Not raw. Just seeing if I can get any traction. Some of them is very bad. Ah, right. Okay, fair enough. Let's see what's in here. We're looking for something that's gonna... Just a little bit of warmth out here. No, I picked up a little bit of clothing, but I want to get a little bit more before I start throwing things on. Okay, nothing in the back. Let's go and check the shed, see if we can find a tool.
This stuff will come in handy.
Alright. No tool this time. Let's throw that. Okay, let's check the main house then. So, luckily, I've got a light mod, so I'll get some lighting in here. So, still treating this like the long dark, but I'm going to have it as the Aurora doesn't affect like power systems. We've still got lights to turn on, power generators are still running. But the Aurora is sort of like stranded people. There's no communications. Things like that. I know it's a little bit dipping the lore a little bit, but no. Plus, it makes it a little bit better viewing for you guys if you're not just seeing pitch black constantly.
Someone's stash.
Right, can I increase the intensity of the light? Oh, he's gonna look. Okay. Okay, some tweaks. Respawn timer, candlelight settings. There's just candlelights. House light sensitive. Right. Try that. See if that'll make it a bit better. Not really. Range multiplier. Try that. It's a bit better, I guess. Right, so we've got our stove here. Let's carry on searching. Hopefully we'll find some decent food items that we can start crafting some better food. Okay, pork and beans. Actually can't see what's in that corner there. Oh, right. Club books. So many cooking pots. Alright. We're almost hitting our weight limit now. These pancakes, nice. Please. Get the 100% one. Oh, yeah, so we've got some cooking pots on there. Actually, no gun. Not expecting to find a gun in here, but it'd be nice. Let's go and check upstairs then. Some painkillers. Hey, gun underneath the bed. Nice. Jeans, matches. So at least we've got something to fend off wolves. Right, so we'll make this area our little home base for now. I think instead of coming all the way upstairs, I'm probably going to move some things downstairs. So I don't have to keep going upstairs for anything.
I might have to drop some gear.
Let's move this chest downstairs. Make a little bedroom downstairs. Right, so what's the difference in bonuses? Okay, 5 degrees C, what about this? 6 and 8, okay. Can we clear trash? There we go, junk cleared.
pack is getting kind of heavy.
Make it feel a little more homely when I come in. Okay, why is that like? There you go, that's better. Get some more lighting down here. Let's do that and I'll move it when I can.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, okay, so I'm gonna need a hatchet for that. Alright. Oh, I didn't see the stone lantern there. I'll have the steamer trunk just at the foot of the bed here. Let's get some more lighting in the kitchen, I think.
Red Hot Bear fixing his contrast while you're down here squinting at candlelight. 2 mortals, 1 vision problem. At least you found genes to fight wolves with. 3.
Well, this one was buggered from it. It looks better than the fucked one. And this only has a refresh of 78 megahertz. Yeah, I mean, as long as it works, that's really, that should be your only concern. So if it does the job, that's all that really matters, right? As long as it does the job. It's not showing through the back now, is it? No. Right, I'm going to bring this lamp. Off this in the back here. There's a little bit of light. Can I rotate it? Yeah, a little bit of light in the corner, I guess. At least you're getting it sorted. I could just fucking stick this up here. Alright, that didn't work. Okay. That would have worked better, but I guess not. Alright, so real our bed, we've got our steamer trunk here. Move this
Wonder if
out
I
of the
can
way.
drop any of this gear.
Right, we got a couple of wooden things to smash down. Break this down. Squinting at candlelight, huh? Hey! You guys gotta see, right? Right, can we stick this like here maybe? Our stone lantern, we'll stick that on there for now. And the lamp. Stick it there.
Too much stuff to carry.
I mean, too much stuff to carry, it's just enough. I don't know what you're talking about. Do some stacking, why not? We've got to move the couch in front of the fire, right? Let's move all this junk to the side. Break it down when we get the opportunity. Got another dresser here we can use for storage. Alright. It's a shame I can't move. Oh, can I move this? Can I move the stove? Oh, too heavy to move. Okay. Makes sense. Alright. Don't think we're going to need this lamp anymore, so we'll destroy that. Pretty sure there's some more lamps I can grab from somewhere. Let's go and check upstairs quickly. So there's another lamp here we can use. Gotta get the light. Right, so where's this one gonna go? Up here, maybe? Right, we'll stick it there for now until we can offload some stuff. I'm not going to be carrying everything on me. Would be nice if we can get a workbench in here. Right, we didn't search these drawers though, so let's see if we can find some clothing. Nope. No clothing. Ooh, look, it's a cook chair. Okay, we also have another cabinet
gonna
here,
leave
which I'm
something
going to take
behind.
this one downstairs.
Something's making me feel tired.
Right, so we got our little storage there for
I could use a drink.
leveling stuff. All this can be broken down when I get an axe. Alright, let's do some storage now then. So, oh, okay, I didn't search it. Alright, so what do we need to carry on us? Okay. I need to carry those, all the recycled cans. We only have one round for the revolver right now. I think I'll store the revolver away. Wait, is that cured? Yeah. Alright, let's go in here for our food. So this will be our food storage. And then drinks can go in the top. Hey, Shane. How's it going? Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you dropping by. So it's been a little while since I've been on the Long Dark. How are you doing? So I chill a little bit on the Long Dark, so... Vicky, can you say hi to Shane-888, please? Okay, we'll have this as our fire making one. I guess anything. Alright, she normally does say hi. Normally. I go and go, watching it work. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well, man. Again, I do appreciate you dropping by. It's nice to hear from a new person. I just wish Vicky would actually say hi to you.
Shane, 888, welcome to the frozen circus. Try not to freeze your soul off while Devilman juggles all his junk around. Shane, 888, welcome to Devilman's frozen circus. Watch your toes or the wolves will nibble them first.
Steve, I said thanks to the new viewer popping in, not the existing one. I know you're here. You were here first. I said it's nice to see a new face. Don't be jealous now. Right, we need to eat and drink, so let's do that now. So, what do you do then,
I'm so thirsty,
Shane?
I can't think straight.
What are you doing at work? Well, hi, whoever that is. Red Hot Entertainments is my friend Steve. He's one of my fellow streamers. He has his own channel as well. There's a lot of streaming on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok. So yeah, he's everywhere. But yes, that's the AI is Vicky in the corner. So if you ever want to ask her questions, you just do @devilsvicky.
Relax. I know my place. Front row seat to your snack hoarding skills. Now eat before you faint on
I ain't
stream
gonna faint
again.
on stream. What do you mean? Fucking crazy. I make fake brick panels and watch the long dark streams all day while I'm doing it. Well, not bad work then, I guess. Alright, so we've got an Aurora in the night. Alright, well, while it's Aurora time, let's take some food with us and we'll go. Do some of this pate. Just a little snacky snack. See if we can go and find anything. These applesauce filling biscuits. Hey, look at that. Nice little beer candle. Okay, does that... Oh, right, okay. For a second there, I thought it was snorting a giant pile of Coke then for a second. It's not, he's sneezing at his cards. It's the Coke Bear, Steve. Oh, I should have really brought that lantern. Because I do have fuel. How much fuel is in this? 0.14. Okay. Oh, nice. Coke Bear. He's on cocaine. Oh dear. So how long you been doing your job for then, Shane? Have you been doing it a while, or are you relatively new to it? Really? Really? This fucking early on?
That'll come in handy.
Right, we need to start putting some of the clothing on that we found. Do that now. With that, what else we got? So wear this on the outer layer, and then... Oh wait, do we have two of these? I guess we do. Alright, we got some gloves, so at least our hands ain't gonna fucking freeze now. Yeah, you better run. Been making paint bricks for about 15 years now. What difficulty we put on? Oh my god, the intensity. 1 minute. So I am playing this on between Stalker and Interloper. Right, let me turn this. There we go. Holy fuck, I didn't realise how bright it was in here. God damn. Okay, this is modded, by the way, just so you know. For the purists out there, I'm sorry I'm ruining your game, but yeah, I like the lighting being on in here. But there is an aurora going on, so I guess it's not too bad. But I gotta admit, that is goddamn bright. Oh my god. Let's turn the range down a little bit then. Ah, my eyes. I mean, there is so much light going on right now. But yeah, I kind of got introduced into doing Interloper because not so long ago I took on a challenge called the Jack of No Trades. And you had to survive on a custom Interloper with no health recovery, earning no XP, and starting off at... Bleak Inlet, I think. Just recently hit my 1,000 days on Stalker and just started my first Interloper room. Nice. Yeah, I gotta admit, Interloper is definitely no joke. Okay, it is so fucking bright. Why is it so bright? Alright, let's turn the intensity down. See if that makes a difference. No, it's still goddamn bright. I guess it's because there's so many lights on right now.
Shane 888 1000 days on Stalker. Cute. Interlopers where the real demons play. Let's see you survive a week.
Yeah, sorry, I've got to agree with her there. Let's see you survive a week on Interloper. Especially if I was to give you the custom code of the challenge that I did. I lasted nearly 12 days. And that was my first Interloper as well, so yeah, I was actually quite proud of that. Earning no XP, no health recovery, barely any items spawning. It sucked, but it was fun. I've got those actually in a playlist on my YouTube channel, so if you ever want to give them a watch, they're there. See how bad it really was.
I could use this.
That's pretty different for sure. Reached day 60 on Loper. Alright, nice. Well, yeah, you couldn't cook anything. You couldn't create a fire. Yeah, you literally just had to survive on what you could find. My first Loper run is hard enough. Yeah. Oh, it will be. Stop throwing the rocks! Damn it. Well, at least I'm getting some coffee. So one thing I did actually miss in the challenge run, I couldn't make coffee. Pissed me off something fierce. I'd find all these tins of coffee that I weren't able to use because I couldn't boil any water. Watching someone play it this morning, yeah, it's no joke. It's by a guy called Thorgrim. He's the one who came up with the challenge, and yeah, it was fun. Just an absolute pain. I was constantly double checking myself every time. And even then, I'd probably double check that double check. So. But the challenge is still available for it, up until the 15th, I think. From what I've heard, there was somebody that did, I think it was 30-something days. Yeah, I haven't tried it.
Shane 8888 day 60 on Loper. Not bad for a mortal, but watch Devilman work. Even finding chocolate in this frozen hell is an art.
Yeah, I've heard Misery is just like the worst. Apparently, like, only the pros dare to go through that. I'm certainly no pro yet. Okay, so 49. Call it 12. Cool. Got that open.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, nice. New jacket. So... have that on the outer layer. That'll keep us warmer. Alright, a little bit of lore there. But yeah, the amount of coffees that I would like tins of coffee that'd show up, and I couldn't boil any of it. It sucked. It sucked real hard. And the weather was terrible as well, like constantly changing. Right, at least it's not too bright in here. Okay, so we got a radio here. The trader. Today, first piece in 3 days. Alright, fair enough. Right. Should we respectfully bury this body? Give it a burial.
New jacket as outer layer? Smart. Looks almost warm enough for a proper hellscape. 3.
It should keep us warmer at least. This area is not too bad for its weather, but... yeah, could drop at any time. I mean, it's still pretty cold right now. So, let's see. What we got here? Painkillers.
This stuff will come in
More
handy.
gloves. Yeah, so so this difficulty is kind of like a middle ground between Stalker and Interloper. So I'm not ready to do Interloper again for a good while after that trauma. Nothing but pain. But yeah, I'm definitely going to look out for some more of the challenges that they do. But yeah, someone made it like 30-something days. Which is impressive. Alright. So apparently you could craft clothing from animals if you could find the skins, because you couldn't harvest anything. You'd have to actually like find it in bunkers. If you manage to find any skins and cured guts, you're able to craft some deer
I
pants
can use this.
or say rabbit pins. Should definitely improve your chances. Keep taking the cooking pots. Sucks. What do we got here then? So I did pick a random start. It randomly started me at the crash site, the plane crash site. So not a bad start to begin with. Still, it was goddamn cold. Alright, I think we're done in here. Not really much else to grab in here, I don't think. Nothing in the corners. Alright, I think we're good. Let's see, so we've still got a couple of the buildings that are burnt down. You know, I also never knew that that was on top of the hill there. Never knew there was a cabin up there. All this time of playing, and I didn't even notice that. Ooh, nice. Shame I don't have an axe for those. Yeah, never knew this was here. Okay. Anything else in here? No. Some matches. More matches.
Could end up being useful.
Alright, let's check out the house that's like over there. Alright, okay, so this ain't open. How long you been playing? So I first started playing it on console, on the Xbox. It was always like sort of on and off.
Use this.
So I never like just stuck with one game because I'm always playing different games. It's just something I do. I like to play a variety of stuff. I think my longest run has been roughly about 112 days. And the only reason why that failed was because I was out and about and I started to freeze and I was getting tired, so I decided to sleep in a car. I was warm enough when I started. I was like, okay, fair enough, I'll sleep here for the night. Turned out, as I was sleeping, a storm rolled through and plummeted my temperature and killed me. So I ended up freezing in the car. So I was kind of pissed at that run. So I think for about 6th month, I just stopped playing it.
I better take this food.
Yeah. I think in total, I'd probably say maybe about a year. Like if I was to total it up. Less on PC though. PC is a little bit more newer to me. I've still yet to finish off the episodic series. I'm currently on episode 3 right now.
Rabbit in the
Sleeping an hour at
fridge.
a time in cars.
Milton's
Yeah.
previous tenant had better taste than survival skills. At least you won't end up frozen in a car
thanks.
tonight.
Thanks for the jab there, Vicky. See? She even mocks me at
Of course you
times.
are. If frostbite was an Olympic sport, you'd medal every run.
Ow.
Andy?
Well, burned. Pretty much the only game I've played for 3 years now. Alright, okay. Well, I recently got back into Elite Dangerous, because I used to play that on console as well. I got it for PC. Played it for about half an hour on PC and thought, nope, I'm good. And then I've just recently picked it back up. Recently got Red Hot Bear into it as well. He's learning how to play Elite Dangerous right now. So far he's liking it, but there's just a lot to learn, so just hope it doesn't overwhelm him. Yeah. I was on Xbox for a long time. A long time. And then I just kind of... I don't know, I kind of got bored of playing on console. So... And I wanted to pick up streaming again. That's kind of why I went to PC. Not only that, but also modding options. I love my mods. So, PC had to be it.
What have we here?
If there's a game I can mod, I'll try and mod it. Not sure what that game is. So, Elite Dangerous is... I'm guessing you've heard of No Man's Sky, right?
That'll come in handy.
If you have, it's like that, just more realistic. If you haven't, Elite Dangerous is... The best way that I can describe it is, it's like a flight simulator in space, in a way. But there's a lot of exploration, there's combat, there's... So yeah, it's similar to how that game is. But No Man's Sky is more like a kiddie's version compared to Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous is more realistic. There's a lot to grasp as well. Yeah, it's on console. I'm not sure if Odyssey is. So they made a expansion for it that allowed you to actually go on the ground on foot. They were supposed to bring it to console, and then I think they scrapped the idea of it because it just wouldn't work. They were having so many issues trying to get it to work on console. And we're waiting for ages for it to come out on console, and then they were like, yeah, we're sorry to announce that we're not going to be bringing it out on console, which kind of sucked. But the main game itself, the whole ship part is really good. He's enjoying it. And he's completely new to it. But there is a ton to learn. I haven't streamed it on YouTube yet, though. I've only streamed it on Twitch. So I might have to start streaming it on YouTube as well. Yeah, it's a good game to get into. I would say if you're going to play it for the first time, definitely play it solo. Don't join any of the open areas, like the open world. I'll have to check it out. I've been looking for something different to play. It's definitely something worth checking out. You've just got to be patient with learning because there is a lot to learn, and you can't just learn it in a couple of hours. It's gonna. Even I've been playing for, I'd say 168 hours in total of that game, and I am still learning. So, well, there's a lot of videos, a lot of guides that you can check out if you ever get stuck. There's always people helping. There's even a community that if you run out of fuel and you get stranded in space, you can contact this community and they will fly out to your location and give you fuel for nothing. They're called the Fuel Rats, which is an awesome thing, I've got to admit. Right, so I'm going to store the books here too. We're going to keep that. Get rid of the pistol ammunition. Okay. Got a lot of cloth right now. The on-foot stuff's really good though. I'm still getting used to a lot of the missions because there's a lot of, you know, if you do something bad, you'll gain a bounty, and then you're having to deal with all that. But overall, it's fun. Like I say, Steve's enjoying it, and it's his first time playing it. Especially when he starts ramming ships. From the UK, originally in Nottinghamshire area, but I live in West Yorkshire now. I've done for about 11, 12 years, something like that. Definitely not a native Yorkshireman. Right, so we got these. Right. So we've got a couple more things here that we can use. Let's check our clothing out now then. So we have this new lovely hat, which we're going to actually have underneath. We'll wear that. Actually, we'll switch that. Take that off. With that on the outside. Then this on the inside. This is a windbreaker, so we'll stick that on this on the outside, keep this on the inside. Oh, what about the socks? Got a 4 and a 4. Put on the new boots. Okay. Looking a bit better now. I just put all the clothing in here, didn't I? It's not where it goes. All right. Okay, cool. Yeah, I made a little bedroom down here. So I can just come in and go straight to bed. Alright, I live in Ohio. I like the windbreaker, it's light. Yeah, and to be fair, not so long ago, I only just realised that there's the whole, you know, outer and inner layer sort of stat system. So now I'm taking that more into consideration than I ever did. Right, so let's go and sort out the food. So my soup, chocolate bar. Get the coffee on me, obviously. That's a drink. So coffee. What else? Eat the rabbit on me. Got some coffee. Alright, and then for the drinks, some cider. Store some of this water here. I ain't gonna need all of it. Cool. Right. Stick those in there. Right, how are we doing on weight right now? 26.63. Right, we've still got the bedroll in case we need to sleep outdoors. So what's your favourite region in this then? Where do you normally like to start out? Okay, so that'll do there. Right, we need to find a...
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
Yes, I know. I'm getting you a drink. Need to find a hatchet from somewhere. Let's go ahead and eat the rabbit. Need this. Alright, so we need to take a little bit of food out with us. Just a little bit. We'll take the chocolate bar. Candy bar. Yeah, we don't need to take a lot out with us. I'll try and save what weight I've got. I love this skillet. Right, we do have another cooking pot, so I'm going to grab that. What have we got here? There we go. Got 6 cooking pots on there, I think. 6? No, I've got an extra space there. The other one out then. There we go. 6 cooking pots all on there. Alright, so what's the daytime like right now? Right, still got plenty of daytime, yeah. We'll sleep an hour. Or 2. We'll do 2. Sorry, Vicky, I'm flip-flopping everywhere.
6 cooking pots. Planning to open a frozen diner out here, or just preparing to bludgeon a bear with a skillet? 3.
Hey, that's an idea.
Flip-flop is your survival style now? Just don't trip over all those cooking pots when you wake up.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Trying to take on a bear with a fucking skillet. Kind of like Ash Canyon and Hush River, but I spend a lot of time in Coastal Highway. Because the trader... Alright, okay. I've never really done anything with the trader recently. Like, ever since they brought it out, I've never really explored it. I know how it works, I just never really done anything with it. Might be something I do in this stream, we'll see. For now, we'll just prepare. I want to try and make the travois for when I'm travelling about. That way I can cart a load of gear around with me. I can move from place to place. Trader is a great late game. He trades for matches once you gain his trust. Alright, okay. I say I've heard like he does have some really good stuff to trade as well. Especially when a lot of resources are running out. Does involve a lot of hunting, I've noticed, though. Love the travois, but I only use it to get meat back from my beast safely. Yeah. Because then you don't have the smell on you. It's a good tactic, that. I generally use my travois for if I'm... like moving from place to place. If I know I'm going to be moving to a new base somewhere, I'll just load up as much as I can, the most necessary stuff that I can, and then move it along. But I generally like to make 2, because if I've got any climb points, what I tend to do is set 1 at the top of the climb point and 1 at the bottom. That way I can transfer the items over.
Heads up, everyone. Ads running now. If you're loving the chaos here, hit that subscribe button and show some love for Devilman's survival grind.
Yeah. Alright. So we're going to take this with us.
Ads running, folks. Support the trader's favorite customer and his portable kitchen empire.
Portable kitchen
Stuff to keep the
empire.
pots coming.
Like it. Right, we're going to take this with us. Okay, that's heavy. It's heavy. Right. Any key? No? Guess the key's not here. Try over here then, see if the key's here. Pry bar. No toolkits. Right, so... Will the key be in here or not? No. Right, so the key's got to be probably here then. Ooh, I just heard the birdies. I like the birdies. Come. Supposed to be you, I guess. Hey, there's the key. Can of ham, nice. Some simple tools. Oh, where are the birdies? I heard them. Here's the birdies. Come here, birdies. Hey, get it. Sorry, birdie. I do like the birdies. Alright, let's get in here then. See what we can get from here.
Something's gotta go.
Let's turn on the lights. Yeah. Right. I think now we've got the key. We'll go back up to the main house, we'll unload, and then we'll come back here. Ooh, hip flask. Nice.
Looking
Right.
for keys in the berries? That beanie must be cutting off the oxygen to your brain, Devilman.
Thanks. I wasn't looking for the key of the berries. The berries just happened to be around there, okay? Such a sassy lady. Right, do I actually have a torch? Or did I not? Can I perhaps make one quickly? Torch.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Right, I left all my supplies back there, so I'm just gonna have to deal with this the best I can. He's already distracted by that rabbit anyway, so... Carrying so much on me right now. It'll be a bit of a slog to get back, but... It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I guess all of these insults that you throw in, Vicky, are coming from a place of love, I guess.
Of course it's love, Devilman. Just my version comes spiked and wrapped in sarcasm. You'd miss
Charming.
me if I went easy on you.
Yeah, I guess. I guess you're not wrong. I am a sucker for punishment. So, are you still around, Steve?
Good, because Great Bear is about to give you plenty more. Now get that loot back to base before you freeze solid.
Yeah, I'm on it. Oh, great. Yeah, still here. Cool. How's the project coming along? Stay back, foul beast. Playing a bit of Ark because baby liked to watch it. All right, okay. Yeah, I thought you were working today anyway. Or is it that you had to be up early for little ones?
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Home sweet home.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
There we go. We're back.
I might have to drop some gear.
Turn the lights on. There we go. Right, let's put away what we don't need. So the ham. I have some more chocolate. What else? We'll put the hip flask away. Alright, what equipment can we put away? So the pry bar, these, put the rifle round away, the tools, wire. I think we're good there. Might actually start... Oh, we can't work on the tripod until I've got the maple saplings. Right, let's go ahead and place this. Right, where are we going to put this workbench? Where are we going to put it? Right, let's stick it here for a second while we move some stuff around. There we go.
This
Put up
pack
the
is getting kind of
workbench.
heavy.
I'll have it like just at the back here. We'll move this chair. There we go. So now we've got our workbench here as well. Finally start working on some stuff. Right, so let's see, put a couple of these books away, some stacks of papers, plenty of wood. Alright, so we're pretty light right now. Could do with making some... Actually, let's transfer all this crafting stuff. There's all my sticks. There we go. Cool. So I think that's all the crafting things. Yeah, take the tools out too. And I think we also need the sewing kit out here too and put it in there. Cool. Right. What can I craft on here then? So improvised crampons. Need some cured leather for that. Travois. So we need 4 cured maple saplings, 1 cured deer hide, and 2 cured goat. Okay. That we can do. We just need to go and get an axe. Or a saw. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to put the arrowhead away as well. Alrighty. Okay, I'm not going to carry the cooking pot on me because just adding to the weight. Take care, Shane. Thanks for dropping by and keeping Chris talking while I ignore him on 2 websites. Well, I'm glad you're able to admit that. Thanks, dude. Love you. Still here, just gonna fix some lunch. Cool. Right. So how are we? Right, let's get some sleep. Didn't see Shane actually say that he had to leave, but it's fine. It's either me not paying attention or it didn't come up on the chat list.
I could eat anything right now.
I can't see shit. Where's the light switch? There it is. Alright, let's go ahead and start a fire up. Well, that's not going to work.
Come on. That's done.
Alright, so some fuel. Let's make some coffee. Probably gonna need some more. Get it all prepped. Alright, let me try this intensity thing out again. Try the range. Alright, so it gives me a little bit of range on it. Nice. We've got some more coffee. Let's go ahead and stick all that in there. That'll make all the other coffees hot. Yeah. See some chocolate. Alright, so we've got plenty of coffee to take with us. What can we craft in here? We can make some bannocks. Cookies. Ooh, I can make some cookies. You sure I have a bag of flour? Or maybe I don't. Alright, let's go ahead and harvest this. Ew, gooey. I think I need salt to make the broth. So I need more water. Okay, broth. So I need a kilo of it. Like a nice bit of broth. Oh, I need to get some wood quickly. This is 1 hour and 3. Eat the birdie. Right, so where is it? Elegant broth. Nice. Alright, so we've still got a bit of time to waste. So let's get a couple more hours sleep. Yeah, we'll go 5. Still gotta find that hatchet though. I might go and check out the bunker that I know about, which means going up towards the church. So let's prepare what we're going to take with us for food. Maybe we make some stuff. Right, let me pick up one of these. Take the broth. Salt.
Staring at peaches won't make broth, Devilman.
3.
Right, so we've got the broth, we've got the cooking oil, we've got the salt. We don't need all of the salt. Some flour. What else? Right, let's take some peaches with us. We need to take some water too. Take 2 liters out with us. I think we should be good. Let me just put away these feathers. Do need to make some torches, so I think it's 3 cloth. 3 sticks. It might just be. Right, so we should be able to make some torches. These will last a lot longer than lamp will, so we'll leave the lamp here. Lamp oil. Right, let's do a quick check at what we're going to take. So we got our torches. Clothing's fine. Probably going to need to repair it later, but that's a job for later. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a little bit more drinks. Tuna pate and a couple of snacks. Right, let's get fed up and get watered, and then we'll get off. Alright, so we've got a can of peaches if we need it, chocolate bar, and some stuff to make bits while we're out. If we can find some deer just out and about, might be able to make some venison pies, maybe. Oh, is that a wolf over there? It is. And of course he'd chase after me. You son of a bitch. Will I have time to crack into this?
Could end up being useful.
Kind of hoping there'd be some deer roaming about here, but it looks like I'm out of luck. Get in here and hope that we can find the hatchet in here. Sometimes it can spawn. Don't see shit right now. Antibiotics. Right. Ooh, magnifying glass and a bullet. Right, so I'm not seeing a fire axe anywhere. Oh, a hatchet, not a fire axe. I think I left for dead there. Alright, well, I guess we're shit out of luck at the minute for an axe. Right, well, we're not freezing in here, so maybe we go ahead and wait an hour. Pass an hour. Get warmed up. Hopefully that wolf had pissed off by now. I see some. Oh, is hip flask. Take you. There you go then. Right, so how long have we been going so far? Nearly 2 hours.
I could use this.
decent down vest. What if I was to do that? Yeah. Still not keeping me warm though. What's the ambient air temperature right now? -17, wind chill 5, feels like -8. Okay. So I'm not freezing my titties off yet though. We'll count that as a blessing. There is a corpse ahead. Let me check out the cave that's over here. I see a deer. Shame there wasn't a wolf here to hunt it for me. I'm not seeing anything here. Oh, have you got an axe on you?
I can still eat this.
Alright, check the outbuilding here. Did we get any luck? Ooh, dear. Throw feathers. Right, 50% frozen, cannot use bare hands. Alright, so I've got no way to harvest it yet. I've never been this long without a tool. Normally I start finding tools everywhere, but seems like right now I ain't finding anything.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Don't really Seriously, still no axe? Recon. Oh, I'll check the sardines. Oh shit. Still no tool yet. Okay. How many days you got on this run? Good question. So on day 3 right now. And still no axe or knife. I'm kind of making my way up to the bunker that I know there is, one of the prepper shelters. Which sadly doesn't appear on Went to mute. Could hear you walking about there. Oh, and another one? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. Let's use our little interloper tactic. Right, come on, I'm gonna scare you away. I've had enough of you. Yeah, screw you.
Day 3 and still swinging a torch instead of an axe. The wilderness is laughing at you, Devilman.
I know, I know. Come on, you son of a bitch. I love that. Oh, great. Fucking, they're back. No, they've been on my ass, like, since the town. Still no fucking axe. Oh, I want to start being able to chop down wood. Right, let's get him closer and then we'll get him to flee. Right, go on then, you. Such a good little tactic, that. Shame it doesn't work against bears, though. Or at least I don't think it does. Alright. Search the vehicles and see if we can find a tool. The only tool that I've got is the pry bar right now. It's not great. Matches. Okay, still nothing. Once I've got that axe, I'm going to treat it like my girlfriend. I'm going to look after it so good. School message. Okay, memento hint. I think that's near the... So I think the little farmhouse is here, and this is that climb point. Right. Usually the bear spawns around here. Just kind of watching out for it.
This stuff will come in handy.
Ooh, new hat. There's nothing in the front there. Come on, just an axe. Even if it's like horrible durability, I'll take it.
This will come in handy.
Okay, marine flare, yeah. Guess that'll help. Right, so still no bear yet. Don't know whether I should be relieved or worried. Ooh, is that a Vista picture? It is. Okay. Alright. I'm not going to pick up the hat. There's no point. Right, so... let's go. So there's another deer carcass there. Let's go up this way. Hello there, rabbits. So let's run to the cave. Alright, let's travel through and try and get to that bunker if we can. Maybe get a few supplies here too. Get some coal. Nice. Oh. Hey, dude.
A
All
new
these
hat,
fire
but
making
still no
supplies.
axe. You're surviving on pure stubbornness and stolen rabbit holes, Devilman.
Well, sucks to be you, I guess. Froze with all those fire making supplies as well. That's what you call unlucky. Alright, we're starting to get tired as well. Might be a full bunker at the exit of this cave. One's hoping. If anything, I'm just hoping that there's a tool here. Because not having an axe or a knife is kind of worrying. Can't get the maple branches that I need. Because I don't have an axe. I'll keep this up. It should be just around here. There it is. Alright, let's hope for a full bunker. Hey, this is looking good. Okay, do we have a light here? We do. Nice. Right, it's only one light, well, two lights, that's it. Right, so we've got a flare gun. No shells for it, though. Yeah, it is sweet. It'd be even sweeter if I can come across a hatchet.
What have we here?
Ooh, combat pants, nice. Right, so can we? Yeah, there is sort of there. All right, I just thought that was going to be a suitcase full of socks. Somebody really wanted to keep their feet warm. Right. So it's not as full as I'd like it to be, but yeah, I can't wish for everything now, can I? Bring it out into the light. The pry bar. God damn, that makes the third one now. A few food supplies at least. More coffee, nice. Refined tablets. Antiseptic. What else we got? Got some candy bars. Dry milk packet. Make a cup of milk. More coffee. Okay, bowls. Anything else loose? Can of ham. Cooking pot. Anything behind here? So we've got a spray can. Couple of tin cans here. Oh, okay. So we've got a couple of things we can search. Some simple tools. Cured leather. There's film. Great. Just what I needed. Film for a camera I'm not going to use.
Never would have thought to look here.
Nice. I'll take the cloth and the leather. Let's search all these. Can opener. Okay. Still not a hatchet though, is it? Ooh, bottle of ramen.
Handy.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, is that a recipe? Breakfast pie, nice. Matches. I've got a feeling I ain't gonna find one. Oh, this place is stocked. Ooh, jerry can, nice.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Let's just light this up so I can see if I'm missing anything. Alright, not seeing any axe or anything. Nothing underneath there. So, all of that, and still no axe. Oh my god. Oh, I guess I can't have everything I want. I'll take all this.
I need to drop something.
See. Woman no hatchet, yeah. Oh god, I'm carrying so much right now.
Lay down.
Yeah, it might be a good idea to actually take a rest here. Okay, I know I'm gonna run out of hydration, but it's fine. I've got water on me. I can just drink straight after. And I do have a soda as well. We also have this kvass. Yeah, that gets me right up there. Right, how are we on weight? Still quite far over. Alright, looks like it's going to be a slow walk back, but got a lot of stuff out of that. Oh god, it's dark.
could barely walk with this much gear.
I know, it's a lot, but we don't have that far to travel, really. Shimmy. Oh. Right, so it's that way now. But not too bad. Not a bad haul, but could have been better. I guess the only other place that I can think of finding a hatchet now is either back at the farmhouse that I've not fully checked, the gas station, and the campgrounds. The only other places that I can think of finding it. I'm surprised I haven't had one yet, though. Or a knife. Everything but. Because I need it for the travois. I need to go and get those maple saplings. Or is it the birch saplings? It's one of the two. I think it might be birch, actually. Right, let's get a new torch out. Damn. So day 4 and still no hatchet or even a hacksaw. Like, I'll take a hacksaw. So now, if I had a hacksaw, I'd be able to get some scrap metal. And all I have to do is find a forge, and I'll be able to forge my own improvised hatchet and knife. At least we're not freezing, though. At least we're nice and warm right now. Might be a hatchet in the cave at the end of the rope climb when you leave Mystery Lake, unless you've already been down there. Oh, is that the one where, so you go from the campground? Oh, for fuck, Jesus Christ.
Choose your fate. Watch the show or watch the show.
God damn it, Thorgrim, I wasn't expecting that.
Thorgrim83 rated your channel with 29
Incoming
viewers.
hot squad. Thorgrim 83 bringing a whole crew. Let's show them how we survive this
Hey,
frozen
Thorgrim,
nightmare
how's it going?
together. Keep that torch lit, Devilman. We're counting on you.
Holy hell, I was not expecting that raid. Yeah, thank you very much, Thorgrim. How is everyone? How's your run going, by the way? Right, am I going the right way? I don't think I am. Where's... I cannot see where I'm going. Run's good, I see you have company. Yes, I have company. Her name is Vicky. And she's got a bit of a sassy attitude.
If you wander into a blizzard, I'm not dragging your frozen corpse back. Eyes up, Devilman. Show these newcomers how we survive in style.
Survive in style.
Thorgrim 83. You know it. Sassy's just survival with style. Stick around if you dare. Things get spicy when Devilman starts wandering blind.
Yeah. Vicky's all about the sass. Oh, hell yeah, she is. I'll tell you something, though. If you insult her, she will insult you back. Alright, kid's coming back home. Gonna leave a lurk. No worries, man.
Bavala, you know it. Sass keeps the wolves scared and the mortals guessing. Let's see if
All right.
Devilman can
So this
keep up
isn't
to
her original outfit that she's wearing. Because I'm playing the Long Dark, I decided to put her in something a little warmer, so she's wearing a sweater right now. But that's not her usual outfit. That's just for Long Dark. Gotta keep her warm. She's the one keeping me in check. So how was Thorgrim's stream then? Is he doing alright? How far is he in his run? It's been a while since I've checked him because I've not really been streaming much. Alright, we got an Aurora coming in. So just so everyone knows, this is a modded game. So I apologise straight away to all of you Long Dark purists, but yeah, nothing too cheesy though. So it's mainly just additions to the game, like food additions and things like that. So, and also lighting in houses because I'm sick of wandering around with a torch in my hand. Well, you'll see it when I get home. So this is a random difficulty between Stalker and Interloper as well. They're still going to be dangerous. Alright, so let's get in here. Let me find where the light switch is.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh yeah, don't really need the light switch. The Aurora's around. So yeah, I can normally toggle lights on, and I'll have these lights on. I know it goes against like everything that a Long Dark is, but I want to see what I'm doing when I'm organising shit. So I got a lot of candy bars from that bunker that we found. Alright, so we got some more coffee, more tomato soup, and some pate. So let's put the hip flask away. Plenty of coffee now. Right, so that's that. So we're currently, I think, 5 days in on this one. Oh no, 4. And we still haven't found a hatchet or a knife yet. So I'm finding a lot of pry bars. Okay, we don't need to carry that much fuel on us. I'm going to take that and put it in the storage. Okay. I made a little base on this bottom floor. I'll keep one on us. I need to keep that rock. I need my rock. I need my pet rock. Alright. Don't need that. Still got another book that I can use. So I'll store that away for now. Got a lot of clothing to sort through. So we got the combat pants. Some more of these. Do we have any better socks? Did end up finding a ton of socks, which is very nice. No new boots yet though. New down vest. What else we got? Okay. Alright, so we're doing alright there. All this can now go away. So has everyone enjoyed Thorgrun's stream then? Kept you entertained? His streams are pretty good. Definitely learned a lot from his challenge. Right, do we have med supplies in here? If so, I'm going to move them. As we ended up finding an absolute ton. We'll keep the med supplies in here. Hope you guys don't mind the music that's playing. Just some of my own music I've made for the channel. Alright, we've got some fire making materials, so we'll put away this. We'll put these sticks away too. Ton of matches right now. Right, I think that's it. We've just got crafting supplies to put away. So we are streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So we've got some viewers in the YouTube chat right now. Not taking anything away from Twitch. I'm just saying we're doing both. We're sharing the love. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to sleep for a little while. Got a prep for work, so I'll catch you later. No worries, Bavila. Thank you for dropping by. Like your background music, it's fun without intruding in the gameplay. Cool. I'm glad you like it. Some of this jerky, get rid of it. Cool. Right, so it should be almost daytime. We've got about another hour or two, so we'll sleep that off. Text GPT, how are you? Have you been looking after Thorgrim? I know you do. Text is good. Alright, should be almost day, so we'll go and check out the garage now. Do have my pry bar on me, don't I? Yes. It's still kind of dark though. So yeah, as you can see, it's like totally dark right now, so there we go, got lights. Just enough to deal with one area. Right, you know what? Let's go ahead and take the lantern. A little bit of extra weight, but rather take it. Where is my lantern? There it is. This and the 8. Let's refuel it. There we go. Right, let's get off then. Off to find this hatchet. So again, there's only a couple more places that I can really think of, including the one that you mentioned as well, Shane. So I guess we'll go and check that out. On to surface.
Heads up, folks. Ads rolling for a bit. Perfect time to hit that subscribe if you want to see Devilman survive the cold longer. Support keeps this chaos coming.
Why is it? Okay. Thank you. Don't know why that's coming up. So Vicky, let's hear one of your dad jokes then. Post it in chat for us. What's the difference between an African elephant and an Indian elephant? About 5,000 miles. Oh my god. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Well, I did ask for a dad joke, so... Alright, let's hope for our tool. And it's freezing out here. Right, no tool. Okay, so nothing in here. You know, I'm gonna hate it if I can't even find a hatchet in this region at all. Have to go to a 9 o'clock meeting that I'm late to. I'll check to see if you're still going when I get out of here. No worries. Thank you very much, Shane. Yeah, just hit me a subscribe on YouTube, and then you'll be able to know when I next go live if I'm not on at the time. I'll see about streaming some Elite at some point too. You can check that out. Alright, come on. It's got to be a Fire Axe. The dry milk packet. Plenty of ways of making drinks, at least. Ooh, nice. Some spirits. String cheese. Nice. Make a ham and cheese toasty. No food. Okay. Anything else? Bag of flour.
Food or
stump remover. I'm literally just trying to take whatever I can. Ooh, we can get another bear. Eating those. I want my bear. Give me my bear.
could use this.
There we go. What we got? Struggle. Struggling to get out of Portaloo. Nice. Thank you very much. I appreciate the subscription there, dude. Well, you have a good day, and hopefully I'll see you again very, very soon. Right, let's check in the back then, see if there's anything there. Take the water from here. Good old toilet water. Film, I don't want film.
Could end up being useful.
Right. Small arms book. I see some rifle ammo down there. Hey, hacksaw! Nice. We'll finally start getting stuff. Now, why am I using this? Why am I not just turning on the friggin' light? There we go. Old habits die hard, I guess.
Thank goodness.
But at least now I can actually start cutting down those branches that I need. Ooh, large can stew
Stuff
package.
will come in handy.
Alright, I can't actually see what's in that corner there. Nice, some oats. Some preserving salt. Still no axe. Got some socks there. Right, well at least we got the hacksaw, so I'm happy about that. Right. How much weight are we currently carrying? Alright, we'll come back and harvest them later. 'Cause I want to get some scrap metal. Alright. Go and check the campgrounds. And of course, there is a wolf there. Hello, Wolfie. Okay, nothing. Absolutely nothing. God, that tip is so handy, I've got to admit. Can we get some acorns? I'll try and get another one of these birds if I can. Oh, nice.
I better hang on to this.
Let's see if we can get another bear. Here he is. Oh, it's another coke bear. Let's see if I can find it. Where is it? It's here. There he is. So, if I could turn it, then I'd show you, but... Let's see if I can... So, I initially thought, when I first looked at it, that the bear was sniffing a mountain of coke, but it turns out that he's actually sneezing. Sneezing at a bundle of cards. Hey, you can get why I thought that. So I started calling it the Coke Bear. Right, trail boots. Okay, I'm gonna be like so overweight by the end of this. Right.
Too much
Do you
stuff
have a
to carry.
hatchet? No. Okay.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Okay, field dressing. I'll take it. I actually start being able to repair the first transmitter, which would be nice. Right, let's see if we can get ourselves a bird. We're here, Burb. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, right? Damn it. Usually if I've got enough ammo for the pistol, I'll just shoot them. Alright, so still no fire axe. And there's no rope here. There's a rope there.
Damn. I'm freezing.
Right, well we got the hacksaw. I guess that's something. At least I can get some firewood from there if I need it. Let's get in here and make a fire. Good old paper and book. Start a book burning. So Vicky, how are we doing so far? Despite the non-hatchet.
That should help warm things up.
Not dead yet, so you're ahead of most mortals out here, devilman. Still want that axe, though, or your hands are gonna look like mine after last rave.
Okay. I'd hate to know what that looked like.
Coke bear sneezing at cards is peak Great Bear wildlife. Now focus on that fire before you freeze solid. Matches won't light themselves.
Alright. Let's get some more wood on the fire. Get that temperature up. 23 degrees. Alright. Can we warm up a coffee maybe? Pretty sure I had one that was on its own. Oh, we can do the herbal tea, so we'll do that. Alright, at least we're warming up. What's making it so cold is the wind outside. Okay, Cougar Country. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that climb down there, but I'm going to leave some stuff here that I can pick up on the way back. We'll leave the books here. What else? Okay, we'll just leave whatever we can here for now. Right, that's really lifted some weight off. Right, maybe I can replace that with this. Yeah, there we go. So we have some better boots. Let's stick those on. And then fire making materials. Let's see. So we'll store our bears here. And that'll do. So we're nice and warm. Oh, that wind really picked up. Right, we do still have our bedroll, right? Yes.
Tea and tactical planning. You're almost managing like a proper mortal
Almost,
survivalist
yeah.
devil man. Almost.
Not sugarcoating it, are you, Vicky?
Sugarcoating isn't in the infernal dictionary, devil man. If you want sweet talk, try surviving springtime.
Okay. Told you she's a sassy girl. Right. So the only other place I can think of where there's a hatchet is in the cave over there. Wait, have I just gone round in one giant circle? Yeah. Right, so there's the climb point. That leads me to Mystery Lake. Right, so what we got here? There's peaches. Matches. Okay. So are you kidding me? Still no axe? Damn. Right, well, we do have some coffee if we need it. Probably going to need it for the climb up. So I know every now and again there's usually a corpse like on here, and sometimes they have one too. Maybe we'll go and check that out. It doesn't look like a corpse has spawned this time. Nope. Alright, well, I guess we're shit out of luck. The one place I haven't checked yet is the other farmhouse that I've unlocked. So I'm guessing that's going to be the last place that I can look. Alright, will we be out of the wind enough for me to make a fire? Okay, here should do. Right, so we've got some success with the magnifying glass, so let's use that.
Come on. Come on.
Right, this will give us a chance to warm up at least. Have it. Right, so if I keep that going, let's go with the chili. This up, put that in there. That should make these hot, right? There we go. Right, so that should be enough rest to get us up there, I would think. Let's hope. There we go. Nice. Right, while I think about it, let me go and grab these. So I need these for the travois. Any more to harvest? No. Let's go and grab all the gear that we stored away and then we can proceed on. Fire's still going too. Right, another hour, nice.
Something's gotta go.
Okay, we are completely over. Right, maybe if we add a bit more fuel in, we can get a little bit of rest. Right, so... got 4 hours 13, let's get some rest. Alright. Alright, been going on for nearly 3 hours, so we'll make it back to the main house, and then I think I'll probably call that stream. Right, so let's just give us enough weight to deal with this. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, God. Fuck off, mate. Get the fuck off, mate. Son of a bitch. I'll get in the garage. Okay, so first wolf attack. He came out of nowhere. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Well, that sucked. Alright. Well, at least we're in a place I can rest, at least. Alright. So let's use that. I will try to punk it out. I know, right? Asshole. Alright, let's see. So we would need it for the pain. Use that on there. And then bleeding. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Oh, I do need to rest, so I guess I can recover some of my health here. Let's see. Forsaken spirits, life is better on the edge. Official drink of the long development. Alright. Let's drink some booze. Alright. Let's get some rest then. Sleep this whole incident off.
Wolf thought it was a punk. Now it's just a memory while you patch up.
God damn. Thanks, Vicky. Clipping my misery.
Sleep this whole incident off is code for Vicky keeps watch while you snore. Don't bleed on my boots, Devilman.
What are you gonna do if I do bleed on your boots? I suppose we can get some scrap metal while we're here then. The Aurora's hit. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some drink down us. Sleep for a little bit longer.
I'm gonna.
Sorry, Vicky, I'm going to be snoring again. Alright, we better, let's just hope we don't find it.
If you bleed on my boots, I'll use your socks for bandages and make you
Yeah,
walk home barefoot.
I guess so.
Priorities, Devilman.
I'm barefoot in the snow? Getting frostbite on my tootsies then. I guess that's the punishment I get. So, still no axe. Got attacked by a wolf that decided to ambush me without me even knowing how it was there. So far, good day. Alright, looks like we got a deer carcass by the looks of it just ahead.
It's getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, that wolf's chowing down. No, I didn't even hear the wolf. What kind of vape are you puffing on? Which 7 months ago? So I'm using a It's a Argus Pro 2 Vupu. So it's basically a pod system. So it's these pods here, but they've got their own coils that you can pop in and pop out. And this current flavour is blueberry, raspberry, and cherry. So I like their fruits. Right, so let's stick some of this stuff away. Got a lot of books to read through, so maybe I could do that. Pass some time. Right, definitely want to keep that. Some materials here that I need to put away. Okay, that's going to go into storage. My food storage right here. Cool. Right, clothing. Check through what we've got. Do need to do some repairs soon, I think. Job boots, those. I used to do the pods. Quit cigarettes 2 years ago. I took up vaping, then I weaned myself off slowly. Put nicotine down until I reached 0 nicotine, then I quit. Yeah. So I quit just over 4.5, nearly 5 years ago. Went completely cold turkey, which was the worst month of my life. And then I kind of missed doing something with my hands because I used to roll my cigarettes. So I went onto vaping, started making my own coils and stuff. But I went down all the way to 0.3, and that's where I've kind of stayed. But if anything, I enjoy the flavors, so I kind of vape for the flavors. So not so much the nicotine. But I would imagine it's not too long before I'll probably end up quitting. I just enjoy the whole process of it. Used to roll my cigarettes too, yeah. Yeah, I much prefer rolled cigarettes to normal. Well, I used to. I don't now. Right, what else have we got on us that I can get rid of? Okay, it's a ton of food. Okay, we'll put the broth away. Keep the chocolate bar. Actually, we'll store the chocolate bar away. Peaches. Keep the running river oats. Milk packet. And this. I suck on a Tootsie Pop every now and again. And when I get an urge. But I haven't got the urge for a few months now. Cool, man. I gotta admit, since I quit smoking, like, I do feel a lot healthier. And getting my smell back as well. Like, yeah, I can't stand the smell of cigarettes anymore. Can't stand the smell. And people that smoke as well, like, smelling it on their clothes, it's just, yeah, it's not nice. It smells like an ashtray. Alright, I think I'm going to call it there. We've been going for just over 3 hours. So I'm going to take a little break now, go and get some food, and I'll probably come back on later and maybe play some Elite Dangerous. So if you want to join me for that, you'll be able to see some space adventures. Hopefully we'll have Steve joining us as well. He's currently learning how to do combat and stuff, so yeah, he's doing well. He's learning, but with Elite, it's all about the learning. So yeah, let me just get a raid going. See who we can raid. Let's see who's on then. See who we can raid. Oh, we got Blade Survives. Okay. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna end the stream and we're gonna go and raid Blade Survives. So yeah, thanks for joining and thanks to Thorgrim's group for being here. Thank you, Shane, for being here as well. I hope you come back for the next one. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye for now.